So still on parenting teenagers, and today we're looking at how attitude is mutually cultivated in a relationship. So the parent and the teenager are the stakeholder in that relationship, and they have to nurture it. They have to nurture that attitude so that it can nourish the relationship. But you'll hear a parent complaining that the teenager has developed such a negative attitude towards everything. And the first question that you want to ask is, are other people complaining of the same? So here you're looking at the brothers, the siblings that are there, the cousins, the uncles and the aunts, peers at school or in the neighborhood, all the other relationships that the teenager is a part of. And you might find that all of them are saying that teenager is a delight. So now you're able to identify the size of the problem, which is just between the parents and the teenager. It could be one parent or both parents. And now here you start asking the questions, where could that be coming from? Now, the parent may be offering all the support that they have or they can to their teenager as they make this critical and sensitive transition into adulthood. But they might forget to address the issues that might be arising from their own transition in how they relate with this teenager. So as you're helping your teenager transition, you have to look at the feelings that are being evoked from this transition. Remember, the next step is separation. And as a parent, you might start developing fears. You might start developing, some anxieties about how the next stage is going to be. Is it going to go out there and forget me? Is she going to go out there and never call? So all these feelings that you're having, all these disturbing thoughts that you may be developing, it's very important to address them. Otherwise, they're going to start coming out in ways that you may not even be aware they're coming out. So they're being displaced. And what you realize is that your teenager is actually just reciprocating the negative attitude that they're getting from you. You might not be aware that you're also extending a negative attitude to your teenager in that particular phase. And the trigger, the reason why your teenager has changed from being a person who had a positive attitude and your relationship was good is because you actually initiated that whole problem. And a parent-teenaging convener here comes in handy because they will allow you that opportunity to put language to the things that you're experiencing so that you can be able to then address them.